Today, I'm going to show you how I close sales deals for any personality using the DISC assessment. If you're looking to build a great business, follow along. Before we start, I just want you to know that this video is not sponsored by DISC. I've just been using this over the last 2 decades to help me communicate effectively for sales. On the DISC profile website, it says that DISC is a personal assessment tool used every year by more than 1 million people to help improve communication, teamwork, productivity in the workplace. For me, because I encounter a ton of different personalities, it has really helped when I'm doing sales. DISC is an acronym that stands for Dominance, Influence, Steadiness, and Conscientiousness. D personalities tend to be very confident and focus primarily on bottom line results. Think of personalities like Mark Cuban, Michael Jordan, or Charlize Theron. I personalities tend to be more like social butterflies that have a focus and emphasis on relationships and influencing others. These are personalities like Taylor Swift, Kevin Hart, and Ryan Reynolds. S personalities are those that are typically very dependable, focused on cooperation and sincerity. Think of people like Michelle Obama, David Beckham, or Princess Kate. C personalities are typically more analytical and tend to focus on getting a lot of information and are really good listeners. When I think about C personalities, I think Google Sundar Pichai or Bill Gates. 1. Which personality type are you? There are a ton of tests that measure DISC online. You can find one and answer them as honestly as you can. It's important to know what DISC profile you are so that you can understand what your personality type is like and how you can communicate to different personality types. 2. Identify who the other person is. Based on the personality type that I've described above, you're going to have to find out which type you're speaking to. Look for clues. Folks that are Ds are very sharply dressed, focus on results, and don't say a ton. The surroundings in their office space are typically fairly sparse. When you're answering their questions, don't mess about. Give clear-cut answers. Then don't ask them a ton of questions when you first meet them. That might rub them the wrong way. Is are typically more flashy and flamboyant in the way they dress. They'll typically use more flowery and emotional language. As I said before, they tend to be more social butterflies, which means they're a bit more touchy-feely, love to give hugs. They love to talk, so make sure you bring your social game. S's are your polite, decent human beings. They're super nice and agreeable. They always want to make sure everyone feels okay, so when you're talking to them, make sure that you're always on the same page. Be sincere and look for ways to collaborate. C's are more your nerdy, thoughtful types. They'll typically want you to do all the talking because they're the quiet, silent type. They're going to be very analytical, so make sure you give them a ton of information and give them time to process and think. 3. Finding pain. Each personality type will exhibit pain differently. You've heard me talk about the importance of pain in several previous videos. Each personality type will exhibit pain differently though. Ds will want results and that's it. Find out why those results are so important. Then show them results and prove that you can do it. You'll win. Is are more emotionally driven than they are results driven. Any pain they have is tied to how poorly something is making them look right now. That pain will typically come across as a personal issue. Prove that you'll make them look and feel good in the eyes of others and you're in. S's are collaborative by nature and hate rocking the boat. Their pain points are typically them feeling that they're being pulled in all sorts of directions by different people on the team. Your job is to make them feel that they're going to be able to get everyone aligned and on the same page. Demonstrate how you can make their life easier by getting everyone on their team on the same page. If you can do that, you're good to go. C's are analytical and need to think things through. Their pain lies in worrying that they're going to make the wrong decision. They need a ton of facts, figures, and assurances. Supply those in abundance and you'll be their best friend. Most of the time though, they're not going to tell you verbally what they want. So in the next video, I'm going to tell you how to read their minds. Well, more like their body language. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share. Follow along if you want to build a great business and grow wealth. Thanks for watching, Ted. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.